If you'd like to send me your R-10 for any work, the easiest thing to do is remove the action from the stock, because I don't need the stock unless you're sending it for stock modifications. So you do that by removing the cap head screw in front of the trigger, which is also covered in another video, and then remove the action from the stock by tilting it forward and sliding it out. Keep the stock somewhere safe while it's away getting worked on. That'll leave you with the action. I don't generally need the buddy bottle unless you're having issues with the buddy bottle, so it's a good idea to remove that as well, following the strip down procedure by cocking and firing and undoing it. But there is a video by BSA on how to do that, which should have come with your gun, and it's also available on YouTube. This gun has already been emptied, so that's fine. The next thing to do is to remove the trigger blade. It's a weak point, it's made out of plastic, and it can very easily get damaged in postage, so you need a PZ2 screwdriver or similar to loosen that screw a bit, and then it should just slide off like that. You can either keep that or tape it to the action and post it in, but I really don't need that, so there's no point sending it to me. Once you've got that far, you can then wrap it up in bubble wrap. I'll just show you roughly what you need to do. Obviously you can wrap it however you like, but the better you wrap it, the less chance you have of it getting damaged in the post. And I'm sure you've all heard horror stories about how some parcels are abused by couriers and postmen, so wrap it up nicely and it should get to me safely. And make sure the bolt, because that protrudes a little bit, is protected nicely with a load of bubble wrap, and then tape it up. And I would do as many layers as you can so that the action fits nice and snug in the box that you are using, and I would use a cardboard box. I've had them wrapped in towels, I've had them wrapped in brown paper. Chances of them getting damaged if you do that are fairly high, so use the correct type of packaging and make sure it gets to me safely, and that way you won't be out of pocket and I won't be trying to fix damage rather than trying to tune your gun. So there we go. When you get your gun back from me, I would have more than likely packaged it in the same packaging you sent it to me in. Unwrap it and check it over to make sure that there's no damage from the post and nothing's loose or falling off or come adrift while it's been in transit. And I would take this opportunity to clean your barrel, because I would have tested it probably with pellets that you don't normally use. So it's always a good idea to clean your barrel before doing pellet testing. And I would wipe it over with an oily rag. Don't spray oil directly onto the action, just spray oil onto the rag and then wipe the action over with an oily rag. Once you've done that, then refit it to the stock, refit your buddy bottle, fit your scope, and go and zero it properly before you go out hunting or target shooting. When you're going to send me your action, please print out the worksheet which is on my website and fill it in. There's a space for your name, the date, your rifle, the caliber, your contact number, your return address, how you're going to be paying, what work you'd like done. There's a few tick boxes and space to write notes if there's anything particular which is out of the norm. There's also some boxes where you can add what you're putting in the package. There's a box that you can tick if you want the offcuts and bits that are ripped out to be returned to you. And my address is also on here for posting, and my contact number. So please print that out and include it in your parcel so that I have your records and I know who to send it back to and what you want done to your rifle. Thank you.